much, Madam Deputy Speaker. It's a huge honour to represent the ancient and loyal borough of Newcastle-under-Lyme in this House and all those who served our country, the veterans and their families, to whom we owe so much. We are a patriotic community, and that's why I was honoured to attend the recent reopening of the Tri-Services Veteran Centre in Newcastle-under-Lyme just 2 weeks ago. They do wonderful work at supporting and standing up for our veterans and all those who call Staffordshire and Newcastle-under-Lyme home. I'm grateful to the Minister for setting out the support, the funding and events that will allow our United Kingdom to remember, to reflect and to understand the sacrifice of those for whom we and to whom we owe so much. My grandfather boarded a boat from Jamaica in 1941 to serve king and country, to help us defeat the Nazis and to fight for the freedom, democracy that we live in today. They were and remain the greatest generation, and we owe them so much. Every anniversary commemorating the Allies' victories on VJ Day is a significant one, but this year is even more significant as we mark 80 years since the end of the Second World War. And because this may be, Madam Deputy Speaker, the last significant anniversary that we share with the surviving veterans of that greatest generation, we owe them all a huge debt of gratitude. Those brave soldiers came from every corner of what was then the British Empire. They fought, they sacrificed, so that we may speak openly and freely today. And the efforts of those soldiers from across what is now the Commonwealth should also serve as a uniting influence on all of us today. It was in Newcastle-under-Lyme where Reginald Mitchell, the designer of the Spitfire, was born. And so when a different Newcastle to the one that I call home, the one in New South Wales, in Australia, saw the war come straight to their doorstep as they suffered a direct shelling attack from the Japanese in June 1942. It was the 3 squadrons of Reginald Mitchell Spitfire planes which would be sent to help in defending the shores of Australia from October 1942. Madam Deputy Speaker, from one Newcastle to another. As many gathered here in this chamber will know, I'm a proud son of the Commonwealth, and so VJ Day is particularly important to me due to the extraordinary contribution of Commonwealth countries to the war effort in the Eastern Theatre of War, and how lucky are we that they served and stood up to be counted. As I said in my speech to commemorate the 80th anniversary of VE Day, there is no greater tribute to the greatest generation than continuing to push for a more tolerant, more respectful and more peaceful world. And how proud am I, as a Staffordshire MP, Madam Deputy Speaker, that the Arboretum in Lichfield will be leading our national commemorations as we give thanks to those who gave their lives for us.
Ian Amos.